Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yorlis, and today I wanted to share with you all the tutorial for this cute envelope. This is a checkered envelope and it was using Kscrafts die. This is a planner die. You can see here the holes, probably here, there, you see. So yeah, so we are going to make this envelope. I already showed it in a video pass. So yes, so what you're gonna need is a picture sleeve. This is a photo sleeve. And it can be anything. You can also do an acetate if you want to. This is what I have in my stash. I do not have acetate in my stash. So I use these photo sleeves. And so all I did was to take the base of the die. And this is the die for the planner. And what I did was, I put my planner. You see these seal strips in here? So I accommodate my die in one of those seals, you know, like this. You see the seal here? So I accommodate my die like this. So when I cut, my sleeve is gonna still connected the both sides. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Then for it not to move, I'm gonna put a washi tape so it will hold it together. So let me go ahead. Okay, I give her a little close in so you can see where I'm going to put the washi. You see the seal part over here? So I'm gonna put it there. Now it's no problem because this is not paper, so it's not gonna rip by putting the washi tape so close to it. So it will be fine. And the other one, I'm going to put it like here. So it will hold in places. Now to make it easier, obviously, to cut, I'm gonna cut my sleeve shorter. So I just have to put in my machine and that's it. I don't have to have all that extra to accommodate my die. So here is my die. You see, I put it here, you see, past the seal part. And now I'm going to pass it for my cutting machine. I had a big shot, the regular one. This fits in a regular one, so it's okay. It's wonderful for me because it's the only machine that I have. So yes, so let's go ahead and pass it twice. So because this is double, so to make sure that it cuts through both sides. Okay, I already passed it through my cutting machine. You see my plates, they are so bad. They are super old. So you see here, you see they cut it. So now I'm just gonna take this washi tape so I can take my piece from there. Okay, so so here is the die cut of the sleeve. You see, so here are the holes for so you can put in the insert in the rings. So because we accommodated die after this score line here that is connected with the photo sleeve. So both sides are connected for our shaker, so it will be more easy for us to close it. So yes, so all you have to do now is that you are going to use your fuse tool. I'm going to use my sewing machine because I cannot manage the fuse tool. I had never get it. So I never understand how to use it. I had it in my stash and I just used it twice and it was a fail. So for me it's easier to sew. So but you have the fuse tool, you can fuse the sides. If you want, you just have to fuse the bottom here and the top, just these two sides here. So you will let this open here so you can put the sequence and all your goodies in there. Okay, now I'm going to sew. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to stitch this area over here as well. It's not needed, but for decoration purpose I will do it because it will look better, yeah, it will look a lot better. Because yeah, I had a fuse tool, because this is already with the fuse, it will be okay to just seal this bottom and the top with the fuse tool. But because I'm using sewing machine with my thread of color, so it will be better if I stitch the three sides here, so it will be more uniform. So let's go ahead and seal those sides and I will be right back. Okay, now you see I seal the top, the side here and the bottom. And then this is the opening where you're going to put your goodies inside. Now, I mind that don't over chunk it because it will have like more easy movement. Like this part over here, I put like way too much and it cannot move from anywhere. and this is the top sleeve, this part over here. So yes, so try to not to put too much, so it will have more movement in your shaker. So I'm just gonna put this here like this. I think I'm good. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna let it like this only. So now you put it, accommodate it all in the bag, you see, like this. So it will be easy for you to seal this area over here. Now you're going to seal it. You see, this is the score line of the envelope. Let me show you in the die. This is the score line. So what you're gonna do is that you're going to stitch before the score line and after the score line. So what is gonna happen? This is gonna give you this. It's gonna seal the sequence of the body of the envelope in this side over here in the center, and then it will give you the easy access to fold this sleeve here. If you stitch or seal with the fuse tool after the score line. So you see, it will be before and after the score line. So it will be easy for you to fold and everything, and it will separate the shakers. Which is easy because you know this fold line is for you to seal the envelope, so it will be a lot easier for it. So let's go ahead now. You can put anything like maybe a die cut. This die set, it comes with two dies, word dies, and one this says stickers and the other says coupons, and I will show you that. Okay, here are the die cuts. It says stickers and coupons. You can put these die cuts inside if you want to. Let me see what I'm gonna put the stickers ones inside. Or you can put it in the outside as a decoration, you know, with your doll and everything, but I'm gonna put it inside. I'm gonna put it like this. But again, it's up to you whatever you want to decorate it, okay? So now we are going to stitch this side over here. Remember, stitch before the score line and after the score line. Okay, so now that we are back, I stitch the back before the score line and after the score line, and then I stitch the one side of the flap, the sealer flap. Now I just let a little bit open so I could fill with my sequins and goodies. So you wanna fill that now, because this is way too big. I need a paper so I can fill that up. Okay, I fold a paper, so now I'm gonna like put my sequins here. Oops. And then that paper will help me hopefully to fill the inside. That's how I did it the first time. So of course it was off camera, so it was easier. So yes, so here I'm just trying to make sure that that it goes to the shaker. So you see, it's getting in there, so it's gonna take me some time. Again, when you're doing camera, it's a lot more complicated than if you were. So let me. So it's filling there. You see, it's filling there. So that's what we're gonna do. So here, so you see, it's already in there, and again I put too much. So now you're just gonna seal it again. The opening that you did, we're gonna seal it with the fuse tool or with your sewing machine. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this off because I think it's like put too much, but then I'm gonna seal it. I think that's okay, like this. Okay, then you just seal it. Okay, so you see now we have our shaker here. This is the base. Now I did cut in the vellum paper, and I use the base again for the pocket. Is this one here, and you already had the score lines here, so you just fold those score lines here. Now because we glued this to the envelope, I'm going to stitch here. And you don't have to, I'm going to stitch it because I stitched the envelope, so I wanted to look, you know, like it belongs there. So I'm going to make a decorative stitch all around it, and remember, no in the score lines, you see, just here in the top of the pocket. So I'm going to make a decorative stitch and I will be right back. Okay, here is my the top of my pocket for the envelope. Now you can make this, you can use this die that also came in the die set. And this, what I will do is a cut, you know, it will do a more deeper cut, you see, like this. So you have like more bigger opening for the envelope. But again, that is, you know, it's up to you. That's why they give you the option, so you can do it or not. It's up to you, how whatever you want to do your envelope. So here I'm just accommodating my base of my pocket, and I need to look for what kind of ribbon I want for my to seal my flap. Now you can do it like I did here, or you can use Velcro, you can use any other way to seal it. I'm going to use the same way because I really like it, how it looks, and it's a lot more easier to make just, you know, the eyelet and then put the ribbon through. So let me go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna do the hole, calculating which the center is, and then I'm gonna put my eyelet. Now here you have to be careful what side you're gonna put it, because I put the word sticker here for being the outside, so I'm gonna make sure the flap opens this way. So I'm going to put the good side of the eyelet in that side. Now let me see. I have my long nails here. So yes, so let me put the cube part. Okay, so now I'm gonna seal it. Okay, now that is done here. So you see, so the sticker, when I put the pocket here, this pocket here, and this seal over here, the sticker word is gonna look in the right side, in the right direction. So now for the closure, what I do is I put first the ribbon, and this is for me to be able to see how much ribbon I can use and all that stuff. So you see here. So then I put my pocket here. It's not glued here yet, so I'm gonna put it here. So then I know where to put my ribbon in the base. Let me see. Okay, here. Let me put that out. Right here. Okay. So here where I had it. So all I do is I turn around and I'm going to glue the ribbon to the base of the top of the pocket. So it's glued there and it doesn't move anywhere. Now be careful not to glue this side over here, just this little flap where the score line is. So you just glue the area there. So yeah. So you see now it's glued in there. And then now what we're gonna do is that we are going to put glue here in the sides of the flaps, and we're going to glue it to the base of the envelope. Now for this I use the fabric tag, but I also use a little bit of glossy accent because, you know, it's a plastic clear tingy material that we are using, so I want to make sure that it will stay. I love fabric tag. It's super durable and permanent glue, so I love working with it in my fabrics and many projects and materials. So yes, so here I'm just gonna put my base of my pocket, and then what I'm gonna do is when I use these clips, this gigante, but you can use the small one. I just had these big ones, and I'm gonna put it there so it will hold together and let it dry. So you know it glues more, a lot more easier and better. So yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. So you see here I had it all in these clips, and then I just gonna let it dry, and then we just decorate on top of it, and it will be already done. So I will be right back when this is dry, okay? Okay, so now we just decorate. I had these stickers here, and these are for Kscrafts as well, and it came like this. And it's so cute. So all I did was I used my copy color, and I just colored it a little bit. So this is in clear acetate, so they are stickers, so you can put it out of there and glue it in your paper. So let me go ahead. But before I put that one, I'm gonna use some washi tape, and I'm going to, you know, to put it there and decorate like so. So just a little bit of washi tape now. This is the sticker, you see, so you pull it off of there, and I just colored it a little bit, not much. Now I'm going to use this tilde imaging that I'm reusing from a very past project. So yes, so I'm just gonna glue that there, and all that is colored, you see. I just use my copies and I color her up, and that's all I did. Now I just gonna use this sticker, and I'm going to put it like so. Like I want it to be like it's coming out, you know, like that. There you go, like this. So it picks out of it. So that's all I'm gonna do. Now again, you use the ribbon. You can make it with the glue. You can put like, you know, make it like this, so it will be easier for you to put it through the hole. So yeah, and you can put like a sentiment if you want to as well. So let me accommodate this doll here, because I don't like that is top of the clear part. Like this. Okay, I like it this way better. Now you can make like a sentiment to grab in here, and that's gonna use. Now Kscrafts, they had these sentiments that I used in my last one, and it comes like this, and you just choose any sentiment that you want for that, or you can use like, you know, the die cuts that came with the envelope if you want to with the die set. So that's up to you. So let me go ahead and find one that I like. Now I'm gonna put this sticker, you see, it came with the clear acetate. I'm gonna put it on top of this paper, and that is just because I want it to be like a little bit firm to hold the ribbon in there, you know, like this. So it will hold the ribbon in there. But again, that's up to you, whatever you want to decorate it. This is just the way I want to, but you can decorate your pocket anyway. So you just put your sentiment in here, and then when it's dry and all that stuff, so it will like hold in here your ribbon. So yeah, so that is all you have to do. This is one, this is the second one, and I think they are so cute. I really love it, and this is just using the base of the die set, and just super happy. Imagine what else you can do with that die, with the rest of the die. Let me go ahead and zoom off a little bit. So you see all the dies here. Imagine everything that you can do with the whole set. This is just using the base of the die set. Imagine you using all the pieces that came in that die set, how you can make a layering envelope, how you can make a shaker using your acetate in the top side, or many other options that you can do with all these pieces there. So yes, so this is just a way to use this die set. You can use it whatever you wish. I think it's super fun, all the ideas that we can come up with. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it was helpful. So yes, so thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will let the link in the description box below to this die set from Kscrafts. So thank you so much, and I will see you later on. Take care. Bye. Thank you.